Welcome back to the reading of Stitching Your Story, piece by piece. We're in week 6, day 6. Over the years, I've learned a lot about my sewing machine, including how they work and how to care for them. Most of the learning has come from mistakes I've made, often because I pushed them too hard. So much of the process of sewing is about making sure all the parts of the machine are working together properly, allowing all the moving pieces to work in harmony. I have learned to recognize warning signs, especially when the motor makes a certain sound or an unusual clack occurs. As you gain understanding about the workings of your inner person, your responses, emotions, will, and functions, you can notice the warning signs that not all is well within. Rather than just being an anxious person, you too can learn to care for yourself and cultivate a more peaceful life. This week, we have only touched the surface, but awareness is the first step into progress. As we stay focused on the goal of the Christian life, which is to connect with God, then our words, thoughts, and actions will reflect this connection as well. That is what it's like to live with an integrated soul, all of the parts of our being working together to lean towards truth and wholeness about Christ. Think about the great commandment to love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. In his commentary of Matthew 22:37, Matthew Henry wrote that we must unite our hearts to love God, as opposed to a divided heart. I've often considered the commands of the Bible as duties, but they actually guide us toward a life of fulfillment. When all our heart parts unite and work together to love God, peace comes to our hearts and souls. In contrast, the divided heart is never peaceful. Rather than seeing these commands of the Bible as duties, receive them as messages of his love and care for you. He knows what is best and what brings peace and what will not. Caring for yourself is a joy and a privilege that will bring forth peace in your life. Read Matthew 22:37. Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind." This week, what are some important points about your will, mind, and body integrating into your soul? Record your thoughts. Prayer. Lord, I desire to love you with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength. Often I fail to focus my attention. Help me to continually shift my gaze and direction back to you and your truth as I strengthen my relationship with you. Amen. Power prayer for week 6. Thank you for making all the parts of my being work together in peace. Be sure to stay connected for the next reading of Stitching Your Story. Grab the paperback or ebook on Amazon and stay tuned for updates about the translation of Stitching Your Story into Albanian for Come and Sew Ministries International.